Victor was a man who everyone said was doing well. He was the head of operations at a logistic company in Abuja, married for 12 years, three children, a four-bedroom house in a decent estate, a 2020 SUV, a church elder. But Victor did not sleep. He woke up at 4:30 a.m. every day. He answered emails by 5 a.m. He was in the office by 7 a.m. He left after 9 p.m. most nights. He worked Saturdays, sometimes Sundays after church. His wife Nkechi stopped asking him to have dinner with the family. She stopped asking him to attend the children's school play. She stopped asking him to come to parents-teacher conferences. Not because she didn't care, because she was tired of hearing the same answer. I can't. The company will collapse without me. And Victor really believed that. He had built the operation systems himself. He knew every vendor. He knew every client's special request. He knew every driver's route. He knew where the hidden problems were. If I take 2 weeks off, everything will scatter, he told his friend during a rare phone call. His friend said, "That is not a compliment to you. That is an insult to your team." Victor laughed and changed the topic. One Tuesday, Victor did not go to work. Not because he wanted to rest, because he woke up with a crushing headache. Then his left arm went numb. His wife rushed him to the hospital. The doctor said it was stress-related, high blood pressure, extreme fatigue. He needed to rest for at least 2 weeks. "No," Victor said. "I have a board meeting on Thursday. We are launching a new route. I cannot." The doctor interrupted him. "You cannot do anything if you are dead." Victor stayed in the hospital for 5 days, not 2 weeks, 5 days. His phone rang constantly. He kept apologizing to his colleagues. He kept calling meetings from his hospital bed. Nkechi sat in the corner watching him, saying nothing. On the 5th day, he discharged himself. He went straight to the office. He worked until 10 p.m. That night, he collapsed in his bedroom. This time, he did not wake up. Victor died on a Thursday. The funeral was on a Saturday, 2 weeks later. A good number of people came. Colleagues, church members, extended family. His children wore black. Nkechi sat in the front row, holding their youngest daughter. His boss gave a speech. He called Victor dedicated, hardworking, and irreplaceable. Then, they lowered the caskets. People wept. Some hugged Nkechi, and they said, "God knows best." Then, something happened that Victor never would have believed. On Monday morning, just 2 days after the funeral, his company opened for business as usual. The new head of operation had already been appointed, a man named Gabriel. He was younger, he was cheaper. He had already reorganized the vendors lists and changed 2 driver routes by Tuesday. By the end of the first month, the company's numbers had actually improved slightly. No clients left, no routes collapsed, no driver went missing. The word had not scattered. By the 3rd month, people at work had stopped mentioning Victor's name every day. By the 6th month, someone even asked, "Who was the operation manager before Gabriel?" And 3 people could not even remember Victor's name immediately. At home, things changed too. Nkechi moved the children to a smaller school. She sold the SUV. She started a small catering business from her kitchen. She cried at night when the children slept, but by morning she showed up. 2 years after Victor died, Nkechi remarried. And this was the lesson Victor never learnt while he was alive. Not that he was not loved, not that his work was not valuable, but the lesson that he was not the center of the world. Here's the hard truth many people refuse to accept. The company you killed yourself for will replace you before your body is cold. The clients you chased will find someone else. The projects you stress yourself over will be completed by someone else. The meetings you thought could not happen without you will happen, and even sometimes run better. Your desk will be cleared. Your email will be reassigned. Your parking space will be given to someone else, and life will continue. Not because people are cruel, But because the world does not stop spinning for anyone, it never has, it never will. Victor spent 12 years being irreplaceable at work, but he was getting replaceable at home. His children grew up learning not to disturb daddy. His wife learned to sleep alone. His parents learned to stop expecting his calls. He gave his best hours to people who hired a replacement in 1 week. He gave his tired leftovers to people who would mourn him forever. That is the trap. Not laziness, not failure. The trap is believing that you are more needed at work than you are at home. The trap is trading your life for a job that will post your position before your obituary. The trap is thinking, if I rest, everything will fall apart. When the truth is, everything will be fine. You are not God. You are not the sun. The world will rise without you. So let me ask you, who gets the best version of you? Is it your boss or your children? Is it your email inbox or your spouse? Is it your performance review or your own health? Because one day there will be a funeral. People will cry. People will speak. People will eat rice and drink and hug each other. And they will go home. And the next morning, the sun will rise. Your office will open. Your family will eat breakfast. And the world, your world, will move forward. The only question is, did you spend your life building something that mattered to people who mattered most? Or did you spend it being a ghost that only work remembers? Victor is not a warning because he worked hard. He is a warning because he worked hard for the wrong reasons. You can be replaced at work in 2 weeks, but at home, a father cannot be replaced. A mother cannot be replaced. They can remarry, they can move on, but the hole you leave will never be filled exactly. So do not give your family your leftovers. Do not give your health to a company that would advertise your role before your funeral. Do not wait until you collapse to realize you were never as important as you thought. Because the truth is, the world will go on without you. Thank you for watching. If this made you think, don't forget to like and subscribe for more simple lessons about life and growth. I'll see you in the next video where we break down another lesson that could change your life. Bye.